Hey friends, welcome to this dose of Danny's Not Downtown Daily Devotional Delight. I am here with our new puppy, Rue, R-O-U-X. He's a sweet pup, but he's not house trained, he's not leash trained. He's got a mouthful of shark-like teeth that he chews on everything and everybody. But I wanted to tell you a story today about Jesus and a dog. It is in Mark 7 and Matthew 15. And Jesus leaves the Judean region and goes to the land of Sidon, Tyre and Sidon, which is basically a Gentile region. And in Mark, he goes to a house. In Matthew, he's just walking by, and a Syrophoenician woman or a Canaanite woman, clearly a non-Jew, sees him and falls at his feet and says, "Lord and Son of David," which is astounding because essentially she's a pagan, would have to have known something about the Messianic tradition, and begs for Jesus to heal her daughter who is sick and near death. And at first, Jesus ignores her. And then finally, the disciples say, "Just send her away." And Jesus ignores them, as if something big's getting ready to happen. And then Jesus thinks for a minute and says, "Well, it's not fair to give the bread of the children to the dogs." And we don't know if Jesus has a wink in his eye, if he's looking at him looking at the woman with a little grin, saying, "Come with me, come with me." We don't know, but we know that the word used for dog is probably house dog, which means it's not the kind of violent, aggressive, negative stereotype of a stray dog, but rather a pet. And so it could be that the children and the dogs are already under the same roof, but just acting in different roles. So Jesus says, "It's not good to give the bread of the children to the dogs," to which the woman responds immediately and says, "Yes, Lord, but even the dogs get the crumbs that fall from the master's table." And Jesus says, "O woman, great is your faith. What you have requested shall be done." And the woman's daughter was healed. So the point of this is to say, think twice before you get a puppy. They're adorable, but they are so much work. You don't sleep so good this one at night. Oh. And also know that the gospel is for everyone. We are all in God's house, no matter who we are and where we are. And sometimes we're called to go to those people that good, civilized, religious Christians might say, no, they don't deserve our time, our resources, and our effort. But this is Jesus saying they do. And it's a pivotal moment in his ministry so that the disciples know that he has come not just for the house of Israel, but to save the world and be the Savior for the world. So I love all of you friends. I miss all of you. Can't wait till we are together again. We are not opening this Sunday. We talked about it as a soft open, but we have decided to push back a few weeks just to hope that the numbers will normalize a little bit in the COVID situation. So again, don't come on Sunday, and if you think you know somebody who was planning on it, please call them and let them know we are not soft opening. We will continue to broadcast only for a few weeks. So again, love all of you. Can't wait to see you. May God's blessing be upon you as you celebrate this weekend. Seek Christ and share his love with all, not just the safe and not just those who we deem to be like us. So go in peace. Enjoy the weekend. Say bye, Rue. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, I know. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he's a sweet little